Each and every single person comes here through one of these elements. So the element becomes your father. This becomes your personality. This element is telling you who to associate with, who not to associate with. When you know this, you can never make a mistake in the choices you make. Once you understand these basic things, there are certain days and elements you're not supposed to do business with them. Akwaba. Welcome to Mekra. My name is Osofo Kojo Bento, and I'm excited to actually continue this series. We first spoke about the day. Knowing the day is a very significant key to unlocking who you are. Knowing your day. After knowing your day, the next thing you need to know is which element you operate, which element is your strongest suit, right? You need to understand something, that every single one of us and every single thing in existence is made out of these four elements. Everything, right? The fifth element is something that is not actually seen or identified easily by the intelligence that we're operating with here in this dimension. So you have an element which is your strongest suit. When we talk about you having an element, what do I mean by you having an element? I'm talking about you having these elemental existence, which is either fire, which is either water, which is either earth, which is either air. You understand? You need to have these four elemental existence, right? And the last one is ether, but like I said, people don't even operate in ether. You don't even understand what ether is about. Why these basic elements very significant? Because this element is telling you, including your day, who to associate with, who not to associate with. Our makeup is such that we have all these five elements in us as a human being. You have all these five elements. You have earth in you, which is literally forming your physical body. So you have the earth forming your physical body. You have water in you, which your body contains 72-73% water, if some will say 74. Your body has all that water. Your entire existence is water, basically. The rest of the 26 or 27% of you is is everything else that is in you, right? So now we have a physical body, which is the earth, and we have the water, which makes up the greater percentage of who you are. Then we have the air element, which is literally what you're breathing in and out. Okay? Then we have fire element, which is keeping you the warmth. Without which, if you don't have any of these elements in you, you die. Think about it. If you don't have water in you, what's going to happen? If you don't have air, you cannot breathe. What's going to happen? If you don't have earth, there's no body for you to experience this physical existence. If you don't have fire, you freeze out. So no human being can exist without these, and ether is the glue that holds everything together. Now, once you understand these basic things, each and every single person comes here through one of these elements. So the element becomes your father. The day is your mother. The element is the male. Male not in the sense of sex, male as in the energy force. You understand? So it's like a plus and minus. The element is the plus, the positive. The day is the negative. You understand? The element overshadows the duties of the day. So we have those who came into existence through the air dimension. Yes, people came literally through the air and came into this world. We have those who came to the water dimensions. We have those who came through the earth, and those who came to the fire. Now, what you find out is that those who came through the air operate just like the air. All the qualities of the air are the exact qualities that those people who came to the air would manifest, right? Those who came to the earth would manifest the qualities of the air element. Those who came to water would manifest the qualities of the water. Those who came to the fire would manifest the qualities of the fire. Now, this becomes your personality and your characteristics. So the day forms your personality, right? The element forms your characteristics. The combination of these two tells me who you are. Yes, sir. Just the combination of the two tells me who you are and why you're here. It gives me an idea of some of the things that you will do while in this dimension. The last key is what will tell me why you're here, which is your cry. Now, you need to understand, once you are air element, it's not everybody that you're supposed to move with. It's not everybody you're supposed to deal with. It's not everybody you're supposed to be in business with. Technically, air, you can actually be in business with everybody. But your strongest suit is what? The fire element. So if you're an air element, you make sure you date a fire element. You understand? This element does well with this element. That element will not do well with the other element. So it's not all the elements that you're supposed to mix up. A lot of people are struggling in business, in relationships, in certain things, simply because they are mixing up the elements. The days, it's not every single day that you're supposed to be with the other day. You get what I'm saying? So when you have this day, when you're born on this day, you are not supposed to mix up with this day. If you do that, business will not go well. You're not supposed to be in a relationship with certain, just as the element. Certain elements would destroy. For example, if you're water and your partner is fire, not just sexually or relationship-wise, but your partner in the sense of business. If you're going into business and you're water and a fire element, guess what will happen in the business? So knowing the day you were born, understanding the element you operate in, holds the key to your personality, your entire makeup. This is not prophetic. This is not seeing some prophetic thing and telling some prophecy. This is just knowledge. This is just knowing. When you know this, you can never make a mistake in the choices you make. There are certain days and elements you're not supposed to do business with them. There are certain days and elements that when you have the combination, makes you a very powerful being. But you choose. And there's a reason why you chose the day and you chose the element, because you understand that the combination of the day and the element would best serve me and fit me to what I need to do here. Because the totality of our existence here is basically to do what we had to do here while we're here. This is why we do what we do. So you're not supposed to mix it up like that. Before you even pursue a career, know the day and the element. The day and the element will even suggest to you which career path you should go. It tells you what you should do, which career path, what business you can do, what business you cannot do. I give you one for free. For example, if you're an earth element and you do business like a jewelry business, you will sell, you will succeed. Because the earth elements have an eye for quality stuff, for good stuff. So if you're an earth element and you're a Saturday born, then it totally suggests to you that this is the business you should do. Business like clothing, business like fashion, business, because Saturday and earth tells you everything about it. You have an eye for quality stuff. Businesses like in designing. So it's not every element and what you should do. For example, if you want to be an officer or a law enforcement personnel, the best day is a Thursday. You understand? If you want to be a soldier, a warrior, the best day is a Wednesday. So you chose these days before you got here. I'm telling you, if you are a Monday born, if you're a Monday born with an air element and you choose a career path like a soldier, you will never kill anybody. If you don't take care, they will kill you. Because the combination of these two energies, the positive and the negative, automatically takes you away from being a killer. You cannot kill. There's no attribute there, anybody. There's no way you can be a Monday and an air element and even have it in your heart to want to kill anything, even an insect. So these keys helps you to unlock who you are. Once you know these keys, you shouldn't struggle on what to do here. Don't forget, the elemental beings are the head. You are connected to the elemental being. Your details are with the element beings, right? And the day are the mothers or the negative energy. The two makes you who you are. But there's one that unlocks why you are here. You see, all the stuff I said, I never said anything about why you're here. These two tells me who you are, but there's one that unlocks why you are here. And that one is what I bring into the next episode. I love you guys. My name is Osofo Kojobento, and I'm here to serve you. Come into who you are. I'll see you in the next episode.